All right. There are a couple of good picks for Lighthouse. Lighthouse is a tricky map. Uh, kind of open spaces, but also kind of not. A great composition to run on this map is going to be Dive with a Fara Sombra or Goats. Goats is viable on pretty much any map here. That's why it is meta. But if you want to branch outside, try something new, try something that can work well, I would recommend on this specific map trying a Fara Sombra. If the Sombra isn't working, you could switch to Genji, you could switch to Tracer. But Fara Sombra, especially if they're running goats, should work. The Fara reason it's very good on this map is, say you're in the air, you have lots of cover. You have this whole lighthouse to play around, and it's very useful for spam damage, especially through this choke, so on and so forth. Goes for both sides. Right? If you're playing goats, again, playing corners, make sure you are using cover. Don't just stand in the open and get spammed down. You're going to have less materials, less things to use when the fight actually initiates. And this goes for every map if you're not playing corners. If you're running goats, you want to give as much poke damage as you can, but you want to play on the point. You want to get to that point. If they are hounding down on you and they're just coming on top of you, take that fight. Otherwise, they're just going to get your trailers. But if they're not, come to point. Take control of point. Let them come into you. And take that space away. Make them have an urgent need to get onto the point if you're capping it.